What's up, guys? This is Jennifer Han, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my journey to lose 100 pounds. Today is July 28th. Yesterday, I weighed in at 236.4 pounds, and this morning I weighed in at 236.2 pounds. So we're down another 0.2 pounds for the day. Yesterday, didn't lose anything. Today, lost 0.2 pounds, so I'm on the right direction. Yesterday, I had 1,555 calories and 202 grams of protein. For today's topic, I wanted to talk about food cravings and what I've been doing to combat that. I honestly think the biggest thing is eating enough protein. I always eat over 140 grams of protein a day. Really, on average, it's been over 160 grams of protein. But I'm telling you, on my shorts, I post my garbage protein plates. After I eat one of those, I am stuffed, beyond full, and I'm satiated for hours. So I typically only eat 3 large meals a day. And that seems to really help me, because before I was on this weight loss journey, I was more of a grazer. I would just kind of I wasn't listening to my body. I wasn't listening to when I was hungry. It was a lot of boredom eating. So it was just oh, yeah, this sounds kind of good. I'll eat this. And then, a little bit later, I might as well eat this. I wasn't listening to my body. I was just basically eating whatever my mind told me to. I wasn't listening to my gut. I was listening to my mind. My mind was bored, or my mind was just craving something, so it told me to, choose certain foods that weren't the best for me. But now that I'm eating, primarily just simple whole foods with very high protein, those food cravings and all that food talk, it's silent. I haven't had any sort of cravings. And I don't eat a lot of sweet alternatives of food. The only thing that I eat that's sweet per se, but it doesn't have real sugar in it, but the only thing that even hits my palate that tastes sweet are my energy packets that I drink and my electrolyte packets that I drink. And then I have 1 protein bar a day and 1 protein shake a day. But other than that, it's just a lot of, chicken, turkey, vegetables. Every once in a while, especially if I'm struggling to get my calories in for the day, I'll have a little bit of rice or something. But yeah, other than that, my string cheese, cottage cheese, I'm eating a lot of the same foods every day. And to me, with somebody that's always struggled with food addiction, that's really helped, just kind of eating the same things on repeat, because, the food, it tastes good, but it doesn't taste so good that you want to continue to eat and overeat. So that's something that's really helped me. Hopefully that could be beneficial to you guys. I know that there's a lot of recipes online of, doing these, high protein dessert hacks. I don't know if that would necessarily be beneficial for me. Maybe if I'm really craving something, it might help, to do a protein pudding or a protein ice cream or things like that. But at the same time, if I'm not craving something sweet, I don't want to put something sweet in my body, if that makes sense. So, unless if I'm really craving an ice cream or something sweet, I'm not even going to go down that route to make something sweet for myself. But yeah, so far I've been enjoying my diet. Really, the only thing that I do to enhance the flavor of my foods are those sauces that I mentioned in yesterday's video by Taste Flavor Co. And really, that's about it. I season all my food how I like, and I use salsa a lot. Salsa is a very good low-calorie option to bump up the flavor of your food. And hot sauce is a great option as well, mustard. And that's all I've been doing. But it's so refreshing just to have your mind clear, because I can remember, before I started this journey, I'd have these insane like food cravings, and it's like I didn't feel hungry whatsoever, but it was just like I just had this like thing in my mind like, oh Jen, you need to go get ice cream, or oh, doesn't this like really, sometimes it'd be like really fatty food, like I don't know if you guys are a fan of oxtails or not, but oxtails, that's something I really love. It's like, oh, oxtails and rice sounds really good, or something that's like really fatty and whatever, but um that's just, it's not there anymore. And I think a lot of it is just due to, eating whole, simple, high protein foods. Especially when I eat chicken breasts. I know not everybody is the biggest fan. I preferably like chicken thighs more than chicken breast. But right now I'm eating a lot of chicken breast, and on those days that I have chicken breast, I am stuffed for hours. Like it's literally hard for me to eat my whole plate of food that I prepare for myself. And I'm just so full afterwards, and I'm satiated for hours. So if you guys are still struggling with food cravings and such, eat a lot of chicken breast. See what that does for you. See if that quiets down the, food demons in your head, because it's really helped me. Um, for tomorrow's video, I'm going to do a grocery haul, and I mentioned in a previous video that I do a lot of my grocery shopping at an Amish market. Like I'll get a whole box of protein bars or a whole box of protein shakes for like $1, $1.50 or whatever. But I know not everybody has access to those markets. So I think I'm just going to go to Aldi, because Aldi, almost everybody has access to that. Like, and because on a normal day for me, like if I'm grocery shopping, I go to the Amish market, and then whatever I can't find there that I need, I go to Aldi. I don't go to any other grocery store. Like I live in a very small town. We're lucky to even have an Aldi. We don't have a Walmart or any other sort of like big box store. No Walmart, no Myers, no Sam's Club, nothing like that. All of that's way out of range for me. So, yep, it's just Amish Market and Aldi, but I figure more people have access to Aldi than Amish markets. I don't know if those kind of markets are just prevalent to like the Midwest where I live, and then like eastern of the United States. But I'll go to Aldi tomorrow, and I'll show you guys what I get, prices, things of that nature, if you guys would be interested. And then the following day after that, I have that day off of work as well. So I think I'm going to film one of my walks I take, and I'll try to record in the gym. I can't promise, because like I said, my town is so small. I know everybody. Like even if I try to record in the grocery store tomorrow, I guarantee I'll get interrupted. But when I go to the gym, I know everybody. People I used to work with, people I went to school with, family, friends, whatever. So if there's a ton of people in there, I know I'm not gonna record. But yeah, so kind of like the plan for this channel. Like on my work days, I'm just gonna do quick little videos like this, just me giving an update and talking a little bit about a certain topic. And then on my off days, I'll do a little bit more. I'll do grocery hauls, workout stuff, walks, and just when I'm out and about in my everyday life. And I think that should be it for today. So if you would like to continue to follow me on this journey, I'd really appreciate it. I did have some new subscribers that subscribed yesterday, so I appreciate everybody that chose to follow along my journey. And then I also appreciate any returning viewers. So until tomorrow, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.